I hate it when you're making a video and then you start editing, and then when you're editing the video you realize that the whole time you were staring into the camera lens as though you were talking to a robot. This is what happened to me a couple days ago. I was in the middle of making a video for you guys about how to make your own screensaver, and the whole time I just looked bored, uninterested, and just like a robot. So I think what I'm trying to say is I still need to find my content style. There's an argument that's all the rage today on YouTube, and that is, hey, you stole my style. You know, people attacking each other in the YouTube community for vague similarities in each other's videos as opposed to supporting each other and just helping each other the way YouTube is supposed to be and the way YouTube used to be. And so this year, we find it. We find our own style. Yes, I remember sitting down at my desk one night and I made a chart about everything that makes my channel YouTube and everything that makes my channel cinema. Then I brainstormed. I brainstormed about stylistic tendencies on both sides. So on the YouTube side of things, you have the funny music, the jump cuts, the bloopers, the homemade feel. And in the cinema side of things, you have the really dramatic music, the film grain, and the color grading and the letterboxing. Then I literally took the best of both worlds and I developed more of what my style is. My video style, in one sentence, is this: expressing my passion for YouTube and film in a cinematic way. Showing, not telling. But that's who I am, and that's what this channel is. Who are you? And what's your channel's thesis? So imagine this. Say you woke up tomorrow morning and you went on YouTube, and every single creator that you watch on a day-to-day basis was uploading the exact same content, literally the same style, the same videos, the same thumbnail. Everything about the videos was exactly the same. What would YouTube have become but a quick cash grab and something far from what it was meant to be, which was a place to broadcast yourself? And this is why I went hunting. I went hunting for a new way or a new style. At first, I was afraid. I was afraid of failure, just the whole failure of finding my voice. But I quickly realized that I was even more afraid of setting up the same lights, writing the same script over and over again, and using the same cliches that we've seen a million times on YouTube before. I was more afraid of succeeding at being the norm than failing at being unique. I'm a firm believer that finding a true way to stylistically make your videos is one of the best keys to YouTube success. And yes, while this key can be broken, and we've seen it broken many times before, looking at some of the biggest YouTube creators on the platform makes it kind of obvious. PewDiePie's editing style, for instance, that's copied a lot. Or there's Jacksepticeye's Top of the Morning intro, or there's H3's interview, and whole skit style content, and the list just goes on. So where does this leave you? So if you're struggling to find your voice or your style in the massive, overly saturated world of YouTube, then I've got some great news for you. Even though you may not realize it yet, you've already uncovered a massive part of it. One of the crazy things about YouTube is that if you do it long enough, you tend to become extremely comfortable in front of the camera, and your true colors really show. Your personality is way different than any other personalities on YouTube. The way you talk, the way you carry yourself, even the way you look at the camera is different than anyone else. And even some of your own personal traits, like maybe your comedic nature, for example, even though you may not realize it, those will slowly creep their way into your videos. And you want to know how I know this? Personal experience. The best piece of advice that I can give to you or anyone who's looking to find their own style on YouTube is this: stop pretending. The first step on the road to originality and uniqueness on YouTube is to start with the person creating the content, and that's yourself. After all, it's in the name. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. I am trying to get away from you know, my older styles of content and how I was kind of copying some other YouTubers, and I really just didn't like that kind of content that I was making. My latest videos, like my last 5 or so videos, aren't getting a whole lot of views or a whole lot of, you know, subscriber interaction, and that's okay. You know, I love making these videos, and for the few people that watch, that's awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.